I'm John Toy. Thanks so much for tuning into this video, and I do hope you'll stick around for the video as I have some very important things that I'd love to teach you. First, who am I? I'm an author, speaker, and local business owner of a small business right here in the central Pennsylvania area. And I have a big goal. What is that big goal? I call it the 100X factor. And that is that in 10 years or less, I want to help 1,000 business owners grow their business by over $100,000 or more. It sounds crazy, but it's my big goal, and I want you to be the person who can come forward and say that you were a part of that achievement by growing your business by $100,000 or more. But first, who is this video for, and why would you spend your time watching and listening to anything I have to say? Well, I'm reaching out to small business owners throughout the South Central Pennsylvania area, as well as business professionals who control their own destiny. You have the ability to grow your sales, increase sales, and do a better job with everything that you're trying to accomplish. Now, what would I know about this, and how could I possibly help you? Well, let me tell you a quick story about how I got to be in this situation. First of all, I was a young kid, didn't know a whole lot, but knew I wanted to own my own business. Had a great opportunity and was able to open a franchise right here in South Central Pennsylvania. Started out naive, thinking I was going to make a ton of money and do super well, and had some successes early on, but there came a point when I hit a plateau. My sales would not go up or down anymore, and I couldn't figure out what to do to make it change. Then, of course, the Great Recession hit, and all these horrible things in the economy gave me a reason to have excuses for why I wasn't growing, but I didn't want to accept that. I wanted to keep getting better. And so after a few years of muddling along and really being to the point where I was ready to throw up my hands, give away the keys, and walk away, I made a change, a very distinct change in how I ran my business, how I marketed my business, and how I was going to transform my business into a success and profits machine. Now, I mentioned I was an author and speaker, so in my latest book coming out at the end of this month, I share 5 core concepts that are going to help you turn your business into a success and profits machine. That's what I want to share with you today in this video, to hopefully give you a chance to walk away with some ideas and then join us for the next video to get even more content on how you can do that. The good news is, by implementing these 5 C's and turning my business into a success and profits machine, we were able to more than double our business in less than 4 years. Our profits more than tripled. And all of this is a repeatable process that you can implement as well and see your business grow by $100,000 or more and hopefully double just as mine did. So no more wasted time on stories and what's going on. Let's get right to the heart of the matter and how these 5 C's can help you. So we're going to start with the first C, and that first C is conversation. Conversation, because you see, you never know when the conversation is starting with your prospect. It could happen on the streets when you're out and about. It definitely happens when they call you on the phone. Perhaps it happens when they visit your website. You never know when the conversation starts. So it's important to always have a goal in mind and to be thinking about who, when, where, and how those conversations are starting. A key part to starting the success and profits machine the right way. The second is conversion. Conversion. So this is when they actually decide, you know what, I want to give you some money. Happens in a variety of different ways, but the key here is how is that happening? How much are you getting from them? And are you maximizing that opportunity to gain revenue for yourself and also gain a long-term customer, which we'll talk about in just a minute. The third C is captivation. Captivation, because you want to captivate them from the moment they do business with you. Converting them is not enough. You've got to captivate them and make sure that they understand that you really wowed them. And we'll talk about different ways in which you can wow your customers and make sure they're captivated by your products and your service. The fourth C is cultivation. Cultivation. And that means by helping something to grow with things that you can control. We want to cultivate our customers to where they love working with us and they want to come back again and again and again and continue to be a lifelong customer, not a once-and-done transaction that you never see again. And the fifth C is cash flow. Cash flow. As you grow, cash becomes harder and harder to manage because a little-known thing with business is that growth causes a stress on cash flow. Seems counterintuitive, but it's the truth. And if you're a business owner, you've experienced that before. So we talk about cash flow and how to have certain strategies to make sure that that's not a problem for you as you grow. Now, a key point I really need you to understand here is that whether you sold signs, as I did, or you sell widgets, or you sell mortgages, or you're a real estate professional, or you're a doctor, a lawyer, it doesn't matter. No business is different when it comes to these 5 C's. Every one of them can apply to your business. So please, please, don't say, what does John know about my business? I couldn't possibly do this. And I'll do my best to make sure you understand how that works. Now, simply having these 5 C's is not nearly enough to make your business grow. We have to know how to measure these 5 C's and verify that they're working for our business and working in our business. You know, recently I've been helping my son in 3rd grade study science, and there's a lot of different terms that I didn't even remember, such as mass and properties and molecules and things that I never think of on a regular basis. But one of the things he's learning is how they measure each of these different substances, these different properties. So a thermostat measures the temperature, a ruler measures the width, and a scale measures the mass or the volume, and a measuring cup measures the volume. So all different ways of measuring to make sure they know what they have. Same thing applies in each of these categories. There are key measurements and metrics we want to look at, such as how many new customers did we bring in, how many new leads, how many prospects did we have, how many of them actually purchased from us, and what was their average transaction, how many referrals did we get because of the wow experience that we created, how much percentage of our business is repeat business, are they coming back and spending more, and then what is our ultimate balance in the checkbook, and what is the lifetime value of a customer. So a number of different things that we'll get into a little more in future videos. So I know it's a lot of information. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you picked up 1 or 2 key things. In the next video, I'm really going to dive into some key details on 1 or 2 of these that could really help you get to that $100,000 goal. So if you do me a favor and comment in the section below this video and let me know 1 of 2 things. Is it harder to get new leads and new customers in your business, or is it harder to get more out of your existing customers that you already have? And then also just some general feedback on what you'd like to learn about. Thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you in video number 2.